patterns and like being just better at the game overall, because the game will be significantly harder for you if you choose Reaper. How should I manage my gems? Should I transfer all the gems I get in my ults to my main? So gems is very simple. You can put it as all level 5s, but if you're like a shadow hunter, having 2 level 7s is good. Having level 7 on the main skill is good. So the on numbers tend to be better. So 5, 7, and 9 is a good number to have. Even I have level 9 gems, by the way. So having a 7 will get you for a long time. Having a full level 5 is actually just good enough. So to answer your question on getting your ults to main, I will work on a character to have full level 5 gem, and when you do, you can work on the next character, and then you can work on the next character, vice versa. When the honing in tier 3, should you save the 3 mass for increasing the success rate? The breaths, right? For later in the game when the percentage drop, or should I just use now? The funny answer to that is, if you use it and succeed, that's good. If you don't use it and succeed, that's also good. But if you use it and fail, that's bad, right? So it's, in the end, it's 50-50, you get it or not. There is a calculator that determines how much gold you save, and this is calculated in pity rates. So you do get more pity rate by using the honing breath items. So in the beginning, I would just save them all. But if you feel like using them, you can use them as well, just to increase a little bit. Because in the end, it's chance related. If I give you an actual tip on where would you use them, I would use it on the weapon, because weapon tends to take a lot more materials and a lot more gold to upgrade them. So you would just use your breath items to the weapons. Do you go to plus 20 above for your gear to play Prof.Tryhard hard? That's a hard question, because when's a good time to invest in gold for engravings, before or after Valton? I think after Valton is better. After Valton is better, or even before Poseidon. You guys will know when you think your damage is lacking, even if you play perfectly. And that time is usually Poseidon, which is 1475. Do cooldown percentage gems calculate based off the base cooldown or current cooldown after tripons and switches, etc.? So I actually don't know, so I asked a friend. They're all added together on top of each other, because if it works separately, the cooldowns will be way too short. How do you handle the whole thing with classes where you play multiple builds? Do them have multiple armor sets on the class, and characters multiple times, not into the armor set? The gear sets, there's a button where if you beat the raids enough and have all the materials, the game will let you change set bonuses for free. It was a recent change, and there are also presets as well. So you can change builds on the fly later on, so when that happens, you'll notice. Is any of the 3 supports better than the other 2 when considering ultra late games such as Hardcore Shasa and Hell Mode Cuckoo? It's really the playstyle. So if you like the playstyle of the Bard, and if you like the playstyle of the Paladin, that's what you should choose based on. But for efficiency though, Paladin tends to be a little bit better for something like Hell Mode Cuckoo, because his playstyle